Hey, still in the hospital. This is day 6. Um, the doctors really haven't found anything. I haven't had any seizures here, which is I guess a good thing in a way. But for them, they want me to have one so they can find out where it was coming from. However, Cassie, my wife, um, her mother was with her on Saturday at our apartment because she came down from um, the cities, and uh, she had noticed at our AC vent where like the air filter goes, um, there was mold around the sides of the vent, quite a bit of it, and a week and a half ago prior to this, I actually told um, my landlord that there was some possible mold, um, a major mold possible growth in our bathroom underneath the toilet, because our toilet was leaking and they fixed that, but I guess they didn't see the mold, and so I had to report it again, and so Cassie was looking up information on mold and the symptoms of it. And for people with neurological disorders, like I do, because I have CP, which stands for cerebral palsy, you are more susceptible to having provoked seizures by mold. And now, tell the doctor that I told the doctor that, and they can't go by just off of mold because it isn't, I guess, technically scientifically proven, or it's not a well-known thing for like the majority of people that have mold in their house, but people that have neurological effects can get provoked seizures. So they're going to monitor it. The mold was taken out yesterday, or I guess treated yesterday at our apartment while I'm here at the hospital still. So when I go home, I'm going to see if they fixed it properly. I'm going to call them and ask them what they did to prevent it for good, because I don't want it to come back, because if that's what's causing my seizures, then this medication that they're giving me isn't going to do me much good. At least I don't think it's going to do me much good. But if the mold's gone for good and I'm still having seizures, we know it wasn't the mold. But if, like, seriously, if that's why I've been here, like because of the mold, if that's the cause of it, I'm gonna be kind of upset because I've spent 6 days here. Doctors have been trying to figure it out. In some aspects, I feel like I've been wasting their time, even though they go through this process all the time with a lot of people where they don't have seizures when they're in the monitoring room. And so it's just, I've been here for 6 days, but I feel like I've been here for like a week and a half. So it's felt a lot longer than it is. And so I'm feeling good though. Like I feel fine. I need tons of sleep because I've only had 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I've had like 24 hours of sleep in 6 days. So I need to do some catching up on my sleep when I get home. I slept pretty good last night. I slept from 11 to 2 and then 2 to 8 because they had to wake me up in the middle of the night to fix my electrodes on my head and whatnot, and give me my meds. But so I'm just I'm a little nervous going home because I know that I just want to know the mold is taken care of, and I'm hoping that the landlord will call me back, because I called them and left them a message and just asked them what they did to get rid of it exactly, and we'll go from there. So I'm just waiting here right now. They're supposed to be coming in just a few minutes to reduce my not reduce to unhook me from my unhook my electrodes from my head. Sorry, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just waiting for that, and we'll see what happens from there. I think I'm gonna shower here if it's early enough, or if it's soon enough. Might be another hour or two before I'm actually completely out of here. I think my pastor is going to pick me up because my wife Cassie is still at work. So, but it'll be good to be back home, be in my own environment. Had to change a lot of things around the house, do some major budgeting. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is work has given me a leave of absence because I've been gone so much, and I'll be right back. Sorry, I had a phone call, so I had to pause it here for a second, but I just actually got a phone call from my uncle, which I have to call back in a little bit. So I haven't talked to him for years and years and years. So anyways, I forgot what I was talking about, but they've taken care of the mold. Just talked to the landlord. Funny enough, I was talking about that. They said they did a lot of work, 2 or 3 hours of work in the bathroom, and to see where it was coming from and whatnot. So mostly leaking problems at the time. So they're going to make sure there's no more leaks back there when they're going to put something underneath to make sure nothing else is happening. But anyways, everything else is really good. Just need to sleep a lot. Need to catch up on sleep, because like I mentioned, I've only had about 24 hours of sleep in 6 days. So yeah, I'm very happy about that, and I'm very happy that I'll be able to sleep is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, on a new medication, so I'll be taking that very soon. I'm on 2 medications. I'm back on them. I'm trying to say as I am taking them. I'm taking them at the same time, and I'll be on that for a while until further notice. So, with that being said, I am really super tired, and I cannot think straight. I'm not really making much sense in some cases. They're going to be unhooking me here in a few minutes, hopefully. Although I said that a little bit ago, and it still hasn't happened, so we'll see. It's 11:30 now, and so, anyways, had breakfast. I don't know if I'm eating lunch here. I'm thinking I better, just because it's getting so close to noon now, and I haven't eaten since 8 or 9, so it's getting kind of close to lunch. So anyways, guys, can't say much else what's going on, but hey, I'm back. They fixed me. I feel free. I can feel my head now. About to go take a shower, though. I will go do that, and I think I'm just gonna get going. gonna go home after I'm done showering and eating lunch, because I do think I should eat lunch here. So, gonna go do all that here, and we will see you guys in the next video. Sorry that there's been so many pauses in this video, but really wanted to update whoever was around, or wanted to update my viewers and anyone that watches. And I'm just too tired. I can't think straight. Can't say things right. I'm just all over the place because I have no sleep, and I'm looking forward to getting sleep later on. So, anyways, guys, we will see you guys in the next video. And as always, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys real soon. All right, peace.